Okay, so the launcher itself will come in two parts. It will come as the big gun system as well as a little tripod. All right, and so there will be two bags, and this can come in two ways. Either it will take up the launcher slot or it will take up the little bag slot. I'll go over the bag slot first. So first off, you want to pick up one of these. It doesn't matter which. Pick it up. Make sure it's in your inventory. As you can see, it's a bag. Want to go with the little interact, the default interaction. Click on the assemble, and voila, you have the gun and you have ammo. Mission makers, you need to keep in mind that you cannot mix the cup and RHS bags. For example, this is the cup because it's a bit darker, and I'm wearing the RHS bag tripod right now, and I cannot assemble. Now, after you finish assembling, then you can I guess, hot swap the little tubes. But that's you need to keep that in mind that until then, you need to make sure that these things are the same version. Now, the cup version itself, in order to get in, you need to use the Ace Interact right here. And for the RHS version, you can use the standard Arma middle mouse interact, or you can use it again here. Another thing is that the RHS versions you can carry, but for some reason the cup versions, I think you can only drag. Just keep that in mind. All right, so as you know, when you drag, you can only move backwards, but with a carry, you can move forwards. And another thing is the RHS toe. All right, it's a little circle sight, and it's a bit hard to turn. Like right now, I'm doing big sweeps in order to turn. Additionally, the zoom levels are two fixed versions. However, with the cup version, right, the tube is much easier to turn. It's like much smoother. You can see it's no effort at all, as well as you get a little I think you get a stronger zoom with this, and so it's much nicer to use. Okay, so keep that in mind. Now, to load ammo, you need to pick up a bag with ammo. For example, I have a tow tube right here. Go inside, I need to hit the ammo handling load tube. It'll take some time. And you might have heard, there we go. And you might have heard that the tow was wire guided. And so, basically, if you move your mouse up, the missile will go up. Voila. Or if you go all the way to the ground. And wow, I did not expect to hit. Is that close? I'm pretty sure that I missed. But anyway, like that. You can control the missile moving with the mouse. Now, let's get the other tube. Oh, okay. A similar thing with the RHS. You want to go in and load ammo. Here. Over there. Okay, so if you are, you should have an assistant with you that is doing the loading while someone is doing the firing, as well as a third person doing the spotting. And so it's the same thing. You want to aim, and obviously this is much more stiff. The sideways motion. But when you're in the middle of where you're looking, I guess you have a bit of leeway, I guess, for some smooth movement. It's definitely harder to get. Ooh, there we go. Alright. Oh, I forgot to mention that if you zoom in further, you get the night vision, or no, not night vision, the heat vision mode. And for the cup version, it's N. There we go. I think no rangefinder for this. Now, I did mention there's another way where you store the parts of the weapon of the system inside your launcher slot. So let's demonstrate that. So, if you want to go here, you're going to hit the, you might have noticed the disassemble button. Just hit disassemble. It will take some time. And you're basically removing the big giant gun on it. And now, right here. Obviously, I think I told this earlier, but it is now, you can now swap between the tripods. You don't actually, they're not actually locked to a certain mod set. So just go up here, and I can just put the cup version up here. Voila. And now if I go in, I have the cup sight. For the tripod itself, you can disassemble that. There we go. Pick up the tripod. Alright, but now that we have a tripod, we can't do the standard generic Ace interact with this anymore. We have to go with the self interact. I mean, we can't, not the Ace, the Arma interact, and we have to use the Ace self interact with place tripod. Now, if things go well, the tripod should be firm on the ground and not, falling off the cliff. like that. Now, we pick up the launcher bag. The whether it's cup or HS does not matter. Mount weapon. And if things go right, it should not go flying. There we go. And we get in, and you see we have the RHS sight. I believe that's all there is to know.